Hey, it's your girl Queen Lisa here again, and I am here to do a him and her reading. So I'm going to start off with the hymns, then I'm going to go over to the hers. And in the middle of the deck, or should I say, in the middle of both of the spreads, is the bottom of the deck, and this is the card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm going to get straight into this him and her reading. Okay, so this is what's been going on. So first of all, what I see here for the guys, I see here that our guys have been hard at work. Okay, I see you guys have been working on projects. You guys have been literally just been focused on your work, your career goals, etc., etc. Okay, I can see here that some of you guys have been working on some other things. Okay, I also see here that you guys, some of you guys, have been working on escapism. All right, I feel like you guys have been working on trying to escape from certain duties and certain attachments. I also see here that some of you guys have been working on plotting, okay, scheming, scamming, working on deceptive behavior, working on some sort of deceitful energy. Okay, you lot have been putting hard work into some sort of deceit recently. Okay, whether it be some sort of major deceit or some sort of minor deceit for some of you guys. Our males have been working on deceit, and I feel like it has something to do with work when it comes to it. Not necessarily that the two are linked, but what I'm picking up with for some of our males, some of you guys are being sneaky in the workplace, some of you guys are being sneaky around the workplace, and some of you guys are just carrying out a deceitful behavior because of the type of energy that the workplace has been putting on you, and it's making you feel like you want to act out of character and do something deceitful, whether that be towards you or whether that be towards your workplace or just around the people in general. Okay, I see that in your recent past. I see that still, okay, in your energy field. And I would like to tell you it is just this month. It is the month of October. Hi Libras, by the way, and happy birthday to you. Okay, and as you can see, the Justice card is sitting right underneath this Seven of Swords, which is the Deceit card, and this is the Justice card, the Libra card. Okay, happy birthday to our Libras. Yeah, so what I'm saying is that you guys need to be very careful about the type of deception and the type of deceitful energy that you are dishing out around this time, because there is heavy karma in the month of October, which is the month of Libra, which is the month of justice. Okay, so you could be getting karma right now. You could be receiving good karmas, bad karmas, and some of you guys may not even be paying attention to, you know, certain karmas that you are receiving or could be receiving in the near future because of the type of energy that you are passing around. Because I am seeing, you know, quite deceitful energy, and I do see here that some of you guys are not necessarily being mindful. Okay, some of you guys are not being mindful, and that's why you're being so deceitful. Like when I mean mindful, it's like some of you guys are not being mindful. Like it's a very like minor type of mindfulness. Okay, sometimes we forget things, all right, for instance. And in that type of behavior, you could be constantly like forgetting things, or forgetting to do things for your spouse, forgetting to do things for your workplace. And it might not be on purpose. You could have other stresses and stuff going on in your life, all right? But I feel here for some of you guys it's minor deceit, and for some of you guys it's major deceit. Okay. All I'm saying is at this time you need to be more mindful. All right. Moving on, I do see here that in the recent past, some of you guys could have possibly walked away from someone. Okay, you could have possibly walked away from a job, even. You could have walked away from a partner. You could have walked away from you could have walked away from someone or something, basically, is what I'm seeing here. But the way you've done it, it's been in a deceitful way. Okay. And I feel like the person that you have walked away from, whether this be, I feel like it's temporarily, because this is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is temporarily walking away. Eight of Cups always means that there is going to be a return, no matter how long or how short of time it could be. It does definitely mean that the person is going to come back. Okay, but I see here that whoever you've walked away from, or whoever you've stolen from, or whoever you've just been deceitful towards, lied to, cheated on, any type of deceitful energy, I see here that this person wants justice. So you could be receiving quite a lot of karma at this time, my masculine energies. All right. You could be receiving a lot of karma at this time, or you could be getting karma in the near future because of the sneaky type of behavior that you've been carrying out recently. And I'm also seeing here for some of you guys, it's definitely regarding love situations. And I feel here that there is a lot of your females at this time are looking for karmic justice, because you may have stepped out on them and they are feeling like, you've left them out in the cold, and you haven't contacted them possibly. This is for some of you guys that have three-party situations going on as well. I see here that some of you guys could have possibly gone off to a third-party situation. Okay, and I'm feeling like now you guys are wanting to come back in to this situation with your significant other. You are wanting to work on things with them, but you're still coming in with deceit, and you want to be mindful of that, because it's like you want to now come in and try to manipulate your way back in. You want to manipulate your way back in to defend your whereabouts and where you've been. And I feel like your partner, they want justice. They love you very much, and it's like they are gonna know that you're lying. They are gonna know that something's not right, but they love you very, very much. Okay, and it's like, to me, some of you guys could be messing up a really good thing, but I feel like you're your significant other is definitely going to give you another chance in this situation, okay? But I feel like you need to stop deceiving your partner. It's very unfair, and if not now, in the near future, karma will get served on you. And I'm not saying that your partner will now go and cheat on you, because karma can get served in so many different ways, okay? So just be mindful of that when you are going about being deceitful to your significant other, okay? It's not nice. So what I'm seeing here in the middle of the deck is the Five of Swords. So between you guys, you have the Five of Swords, which is the card of conflict, okay? The card of mental conflict, verbal conflict, as well as physical conflict, okay? For some. Also, I see here that you could be in your head a lot. Both of you at this time could possibly be mirroring each other when it comes to thoughts. I feel like you and the females are definitely in your head at this time about, the way things have been left between you guys. I feel like you both, I've either had words with each other, or one's had words. One maybe cut one out, left one in the cold. One's probably, just gone ghost and left somebody, hanging, or someone left a text message, is what I'm seeing here, and the other person didn't even look at it and just went ghost. Yeah, there's so many things, there's so many scenarios that could go down when it comes to the energy between you, or should I say the males and the females, okay? But that is the current energy between you guys, okay? So I'm going to move on now to the females, okay? So females, what I am seeing here is that you guys are feeling a bit of anxiety at this time. I feel like you're feeling a bit worried, you're feeling a bit annoyed, you're feeling like what's going on. You just want to know what's going on, is what I'm seeing here. You want to know where your partner's gone. You want to know if you should still even, carry on in the relationship with your partner. You want to know if you're growing with your partner, growing in the same direction as your partner, is what I'm seeing here, okay? You want to know if your partner is growing apart from you, for some of you guys. I feel like for some of you guys, you feel like you and your partner have been growing apart for a little while, but at the same time, I feel like you both bring each other a lot of wish fulfillment and a lot of happiness in the relationship naturally when you are together. But I feel like there's times where your partner might take off, or this could be you could even take off at times in the relationship and go your own separate way, do your own separate thing. And when you come back, sometimes your partner might not be there and you're wondering, where's your partner gone? And it's because you may not be paying enough attention to the needs of your partner in the relationship. And that's for some of you guys, because what I am seeing here is, for some of you guys, there is total wish fulfillment, the 10 of cups. All right, and down here we have the 9 of cups. So for some of you guys, there could be a slight disconnect, okay, between you and your partner when it comes to emotional or physical, or whatever type of need or void that needs to be filled in the connection between you both. All right, and I'm also seeing here that overall there is a lot of love in the connection between you all right. I feel like for some of you guys, you don't have, children with this person. Some of you guys may not even be married to this person. And I feel like maybe that's where the disconnect can come in sometimes, where you are not knowing where to go in the connection with your partner, and you're not really discussing it properly with each other. I feel like when it comes to speaking to each other about it, or about marriage or about kids. I feel like one person may not be as interested as the other person, okay? And that's where the disconnect could be, as well as the fact that you both need to come together and discuss these things in order to figure out if you are going to be growing together and sharing together and living together, and making things more stable in a connection between you both, versus oh, sorry, my leg, versus just coming in and out of the connection, not knowing where the connection is going, whether this be you or your partner. Okay, I feel like there's very little conversation, and if there is, it might be like a little bit a little bit cutthroat for some of you guys, and a little bit sharp. I feel like some of you guys are a little bit timid of your partner. That's for some of you, okay? For some of you guys, I feel like you have a very abundant relationship with your partner. You have the house, you have the kids, you have the relationship that you've feel like you've always dreamed of, okay? You also, you might have a dog, whatever the case might be. You might go on holidays, you do amazing things together with your partner because you're married and you're in a relationship with kids. And, you might not be married, but at the same time, I see here that you have a lot of wish fulfillment in your relationship and a lot of abundance. You've been together for a long time, that kind of thing. And you feel like your partner could be behaving a bit off with you, okay? You feel like his behavior could seem a bit mysterious, and you feel like something could be up, something's going on, something's not right in the connection between you guys. This person as well could be in and out at times, or could have been, in and out recently, or recently there could be like a separation, or some sort of like just some sort of growing apart is what I'm hearing as well for some of you guys. You could be feeling like you're growing apart, all right? I'm seeing here that a conversation needs to be had. I'm seeing here that you want to lay things on the table. You want to, get down to the bottom of things when it comes to the relationship, so that you can fill any void that may be missing in the connection between you both, all right? And I see here that, that possibly could happen anytime soon. What I have noticed as well is that, for the masculines are definitely coming back to the feminines. They are coming home. All right. I'm seeing that strongly, that the masculines are making their way back to their wish fulfillment, back to their home, back to their nest, back to their families, back to their happiness. Okay. So wherever they have been, and if they have been in third party situations, I feel like, yeah, that didn't go so well, and they have both gone their separate ways. And they are now making their way back to you. And this is not for everyone, guys. Not everybody is in a third party. Okay, it could be that your partner's gone off on a business venture or something like that. And, that's come to a close now, so they're coming back home. All right, I'm going to move back onto our masculines a minute. So as you can see here at the end of the masculines, they have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is showing me that, their women are waiting for them, and they know that that love, that emotional energy, after, going off and doing all this heavy masculine stuff, whatever they've been doing, to do with work, hair, as well as, I hate to say it, a little bit of cheeky, sneaky type of energy. For some of our masculines, they could have been in some sort of fights, some sort of problems, or having to do some sort of manual labor, okay? And I'm also seeing here that some of you have just had to walk away to deal with, emotional issues, Some of you guys have gone off to see some sort of partner or ex-partner, or just gone soul searching, had to, just put some things to rest in your past, and then to um, come back to live a more happy, emotionally happy future. You had to go back to your past to put some things to rest in the past and come back to a more emotionally happy future. Okay. For some of you guys, I am seeing here, if you have had a third party, I am seeing here that there has been some sort of justice that has been served by you going back to your past. Or if it wasn't to do with a relationship, and it was just some sort of third party thing that you had to go and sort out, justice has been served now, and you can come back home to your loved one. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the Ace of Cups is here. You're ready now to go back to your women. And also for the women, to let you know that your masculine is coming back home to you. Okay. So this is a him and her kind of masculine and feminine reading. Take it as it resonates with you. The spreads and the readings can be reversed, the roles, should I say, they can be reversed. So this is going to be the masculine side, okay, and this is going to be our feminine side. And like I said, take it as it resonates with you. The overall energy is that you guys need to have some major discussions to sort out some conflicting mind, conflicting verbal, conflicting issues. Okay, it's all about communication. That is the key to any relationship. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, and I will speak to you guys soon. And if you guys would like a private reading with me, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and leave me an email at Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. Also check out the description below for all my details of my readings. Okay, take care now. Smooches. Bye.